Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement under your strings like a puppet? I'm too afraid to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good! It's good!
Chicago's got the lead. He drove it frozen and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly, Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first. It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out on the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Now here's Taurasi. Here's Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
A wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Pass to Plum. Wilson, defended by Turner. Now Young. Now here's Parker. She's guarded by Griner. Parker, no good. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Griner with the ball. Now Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Diana Taurasi, and that's good.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made three. Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Turner. Now here's Taurasi.
Blocking foul called. Asia Wilson. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. I mean, yeah, I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Onyenwere, guarded by Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
She's perfect from the line this time.
Well, back in her WNBA debut in 2021, 18 points for Michaela Onyenwere, wasting no time introducing her game to the rest of the league.
To the left wing, Jackie Young from outside. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Now here's Onyenwere, guarded by Young. Pass to Jefferson. Puts the move on. Out of bounds, it'll be Ace's ball.
I think she was surprised to see that pass coming her way. She reacted too late.
Now Gray. Right side Young. Down low. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Now here's Onyenwere. She's covered closely. And here's Griner. Off the mark, her first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries. From 2017 to 2019, the Aces got the first overall pick. And you talk about luck.
Now here's Jefferson. Pass to Turner. Now Griner. Jefferson with it. Here's Griner. Shot clock at 6. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
Now here's Onyenwere. Back to Griner. Baked in off the glass.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yeah, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. 3-pointer, Jackie Young. That shot missing. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Here's Onyenwere. Sutton. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
And another miss by Las Vegas. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Onyenwere. Right wing. Here's Sutton. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Clark. He hasn't.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet?
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to blast that smiling last one.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Here we go. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And it's Wiggins missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Horford in the corner, Smart with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Green against Tatum. Green kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Derek White's checked in for Smart. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive by Boston. Passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Green. Back to Thompson. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Boston. Thompson against Brown. Williams passes to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Outside for Curry. A 3-ball. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Boston, Gallinari's checked in for Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Marcus Smart. What's new there, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while, too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Brogdon. The fadeaway. It's deflected. And here is Kuminga. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Gallinari. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Hauser. Warriors with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 4 spot. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And here's Tatum for 3. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Curry against White. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And they pick up 2.
Greetings, folks. Allie, it's...
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson...
it's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Smart. Thompson pulls it in.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
Brown's coach once told him you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Now here's Curry. Tatum with a steal. The Warriors pull it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The three from Curry. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Smart for three. Here's Horford. Uses the glass on the layup.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Tatum with a steal. Over Looney. And it's Tatum missing. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. The shot by Looney, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside. Here's Horford. The layup misses.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
From the top of the key. And two.